Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of October 30th, 2023. Hello, my Virgos, and happy Halloween to everybody celebrating, and happy All Saints Day, and everybody in Mexico and who's celebrating in the States who are Mexican. Happy Dios de los did I say it right? Dia de los Muertos. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I'm available for readings and reports just on the weekly reports. Not the weekly reports, the yearly reports, and I don't know. The 6-month reports, no tarot cards, and no auspicious numbers, just your date of birth, time, and place, because some of you have too many interceptions. So at this time, my Virgos, there is a greater chance that others will develop an obsession over you. Why are you so obsessed with me? Don't you wanna know? Yes, Mariah Carey. You may be very attractive to the wrong sorts of people at the wrong time. Yes, babies. Relationships deepen in intensity and are very sexual. Ooh la la. You need to be careful. You can be accident prone, so careful with walking, or when you take a shower, you might slip and fall, God forbid. So be careful not to overwork your limbs when exercising and stuff like that, because you could pull a muscle or have some kind of some kind of injury. Okay, also not the best time to voice your opinions here, because you can start to sound preachy or like you're a know-it-all. So a lot of people are not going to agree with what you're saying or pushing your beliefs onto them. Be careful while driving or catching up around errands around town. Your environment may be filled with more excitement than usual, and a little bit harder to predict. Relations with siblings may be on again, off again. Watch your tongue at this time. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. You may have trouble with your car or suffer more inconvenience during doing errands around town than usual. Transportation and communication may be difficult or non-existent. Not the best time for communications, especially public communications or speaking to the public, because the things that you say now may not come out really great. And then for others of you, your learning disabilities can come out at this time in trying to learn something new. But the good thing about it is that you're trying to learn something new, but you'll never forget it. Okay, so after that obstacle is done, you'll never forget it. On Tuesday, your body language may confuse others or may give away your true intentions, or you may wear your emotions on your sleeve at this time. Relatives or siblings may have hidden agendas. Others are likely to misunderstand you with this energy in your actions and your intentions at this time, which could be a source of embarrassment or lead them to opposing your efforts without understanding the cause. The best time to deal with other people, not the best time to deal with other people. I would be careful when talking to other people. You can be getting into power struggles with coworkers. For some of you, you could be fighting with people on the internet at this time as well, or just reading too much into other people's memes and what they're posting, and you're thinking it's about you. Okay, you know, there's another meme that says, if the shoe fits, wear it. Okay, so be careful. For some of you, it could be a difficult time relying on other people, because other people in your life are not readily available to you. I feel this could be something in regards not all of you, in regards to love relationships, where you're going to be texting this person because you're going through it emotionally, and this person is not available to you or does not respond to you right away, or you could be impatient with this person because it's been a no contact person. Okay, relations with neighbors and relatives may be troublesome as small issues get blown way out of proportion. You may want to escape difficult circumstances rather than face them head on. Neighborhood controversy is probably brewing at this time. Volcanus is forming a kite energy in the sign of Scorpio. You're likely to get caught up in the pleasantries of neighbors and relatives. You may receive invitations to social events. Relationships with siblings and relatives should be good. It is a good time for community announcements and promotions and neighborhood projects. Perhaps someone will be put you in a leadership role. People can take your advice This is a great time for teachers. Your popularity increases. This is a great time for running pleasant errands. This is business picking up this week. For those of you in media and social media, this is good news in regards to job interviews or getting a job. Opportunity in areas of education, mathematics can be introduced to mysteries. You may meet a great teacher to guide in philosophy or religion, and you could be given trust and authority to manage certain affairs as well. I feel for some of you here, this could be settling legal matters, except you will be more blunt and forthright in expressing yourself. Your communication leaves little ambiguity or misunderstandings, and also this is a time for enlightenment, and others perceive you as wise, judicious, and prudent. You may have trouble expressing yourself in a coherent manner. Other people may tend to misunderstand what you say. What you say now has double entendre. Then on the 2nd of November, also this week on Saturday, Saturn goes direct, okay, on the 4th, alrighty, just so you know. And I'm going to be talking about that this week on the monthly horoscope, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. So November 2nd, great time for pleasant conversations. Others may voice more affection towards you or compliment you more. A good time to ask for others for favors on the 2nd. Your ideas are more popular. You may not be on speaking terms with certain people in your life because they need to learn to keep your name out of their damn mouth, okay? And somebody is spilling your business all over the place, and really that's not the case. In your head it feels like the case, and Virgos and Cancers don't like this. And it could be just them just talking about you, like just talking about you. No, nothing like crazy, like, oh, you like vanilla lattes, okay, like that, and you're just like, oh my god, it's like I feel so vulnerable all of a sudden. It's like that. It's like over something stupid. Like you like Dawn dish detergent. You're welcome, Dawn. It's like that. It's like that. And you feel so vulnerable and so violated. And it's like now you're not going to be on speaking terms. The trust and believe you get like that. You get real weird about the smallest little things that people talk about. And you're going to be like, why are you talking about me? And he's going to be like, what are you talking about? Why'd you tell him that I wash my dishes with Dawn? And it's gonna be like, wow, really? And it's gonna be like, yeah. And you're not gonna be on speaking terms with this person because you feel like this person has invaded your privacy by telling everybody else your business, be it small and minuscule, but still keep my name out of your damn mouth, okay? Because you don't like that, all right? So you want somebody that's gonna keep their mouth shut about you all the way, alrighty? So it's gonna be a situation like that. It's gonna be so weird, but it's okay. I understand. I get it. All right. But you're basically, this person has said too much about your personal life, and you may not open up to this person anymore, and you can start acting weird and socially awkward towards this person because you don't know if this person can keep secrets from you. You may feel like you have personally divulged too much to this person, and now you can't trust them. It could be like you sitting there having a conversation with them, and like you were like talking to them or what have you, and blah 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 and kikiing, and then all of a sudden they go, all of a sudden you thinking about it and you assuming that this person is going to go and gossip about you, and now you're freaking out in your head and you're creating this narrative like, oh my god, they're talking about me, oh my god, they're talking about me, when they're not. And then you're going to feel some kind of damn way. And then you're going to be like, you're going to be threatening this person going, don't you talk about me. No, no, no. And it's going to be like, I'm not talking about you. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're going to, oh my goodness, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So it's best to, if you feel the need to open up, just don't do it. Because after you have to think about it, you're going to feel really paranoid and really weird about it. Like, why did I say that? I opened up too much. I said too much. I'm too vulnerable, and then you're not going to talk to this person no more. Alrighty, so just be aware of the situation at this time, alrighty? Then on November 3rd, certain people in your life could be reevaluating your relationship with them. They tend to get on your nerve or vice versa, or you can have a lot more to complain about. You're not open when it comes to new people in your life, Venus and Virgo, so you're like a cat right now, and it's like, oh my god, I want attention, I'm so lonely, and it's like the moment somebody talks to you, it's like, oh my god, get the freaking away from me, the hell away from me. You can be very judgy before you allow someone in your life. So it may be a few months before you allow this person into your life. You may feel out of step socially with those around you and have a hard time fitting in. Important relationships may end. Your uniqueness seems to work to put at odds against you. You can have a powerful attraction to someone new that you can feel like you two are soulmates or some kind of spiritual connection. You could be using this time to work on yourself. You're more concerned about your good energy. You're not trying to have anybody dump on your sunshine or poo-poo on your parade. You could be at this time having a hard time to put yourself in other people's shoes. So you really could be fighting with other people because you're not being empathetic towards them, and this person could be emotionally dumping on you about their problems. It could be a situation here where you got some major problems in your life and this person is crying over their little stuff with this energy. And it could be a situation here also where like this person is crying and they live with their parents and their parents pay for everything, and here you are like financially struggling, so you're like, girl, bye. All right. Okay, so let's see. So the first card I come up here is the Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. So this could be money worries happening. You can be more about your financial security at this time with this energy, but this could also be creating a new source of income for some of you here with this energy as well, and coming up with money making ideas. For others of you, this could be business picking up with this energy. The Queen of Wands, investment opportunities, another job. Those of you who are 50 and older, it's not because you're broke, it's just because you like to do things. Just like Sagittarius, you like to do things and stuff like that. So for some of you here, you could be getting a second or third job or volunteering your time and energy because you have a lot more energy coming and you don't know how to get rid of it, so you want to work, or you want to go back to school and things like that. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so there's more money coming in for you this week with this energy. The Ten of Cups, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. The Four of Wands, for some of you, you could be staying home and you could be more focused on family with this energy. I'm hearing also practical matters at this time with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel you could be dealing with somebody that's a water sign, and this person could be a stickler for the rules with this energy. You could be dating this person as well, and this person may have children or just getting over a divorce with this energy here. So I feel like you two could be kind of like trying to be adaptable to each other. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody who's on Tinder or Grindr at this time. So when they call you, that's when you kind of like you're basically on their time. This could also be somebody that's having an affair. So when they call you, you're on their time. This could also be a raise and a promotion happening for you this week with this energy. The Devil card, this could be dealing with somebody in authority or a leadership position, somebody with money and power. But for some of you here, this could also be dealing, the Devil card and the King of Cups, somebody dealing with substance abuse, an alcoholic, a drug addict, or somebody that smokes a lot of weed. The Lovers card, I feel for some of you here that this could be a divorce happening for you. For others of you, this could be an engagement. I feel like as quickly as one relationship ends, you jump into another relationship just as quickly with this energy. But this is not going to happen anytime soon. It's going to come up pretty soon here, so like within the next few weeks or so, or even in the month of December. So this is not happening anytime soon, but it's coming right up. Okay, so you're gonna have to wait a little while for this new love. I do see another source of income coming in for you with this energy here. For some of you here, this is a secret love affair. For some of you, this could be an emotional affair that you're having with this person. For others of you, once you get this relationship, keep it secret and cultivate it and work on cultivating this relationship, because I don't feel like a lot of people, I don't know what's going to happen here, but somebody's not going to agree with this relationship, and somebody may be trying to make it very difficult for you two to be together, or it could be like incorporating your children and mom stuff, and you could be you two could be very protective of the relationship and not wanting other people to come in between, like your exes and stuff like that. So at this time, you're going to keep it secret, and then you're going to like cultivate the relationship, like really get to know this person, really get an emotional attachment with this person. So then when other people come in and start you two will be able to handle what's coming up, okay? Because I feel like for some of you here, you know, you're going to be like newly divorced and stuff like that. And I feel that once you go and get your feet wet, because after the 27th, which already passed, I feel like a lot of those of you who are 50 and older, you're going to start wanting to date, or you're going to find that people are more attracted to you during this time period. But some people are coming out of like love relationships at this time as well, and they got kids with them. So it's like, you know, you don't really want to flaunt your new love around the other person, because you don't want the other person to be your saboteur and start like saying stuff to this new person. The Ten of Swords, I feel like you can be starting over in certain areas of your life at this time with this energy as well. So this could also be new beginnings coming up for you. The Two of Cups, definitely soulmate energy happening here. With this energy, I feel like this person is coming in after you're leaving a bad situation. So you're definitely going through a breakup or a separation at this time, and this person is going to come into your life, okay? I feel for some of you here, you're definitely going to immerse, you two are going to immerse yourself into this relationship and really lose your identity in this relationship. So after like 10 years or 14 years, you're going to realize that. So be careful with that energy. It's not a bad thing, but you know, just do things that you like to do too. Make sure you incorporate your beliefs and stuff like that with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, there's chaos around you right now, but then when that like kind of dissipates, then there's going to be blessings. So you're almost done. You're almost at the light at the end of the tunnel for some of you here with this energy. The Seven of Coins, reevaluating your relationships. You could be very cautious when coming into a new relationship or starting over in certain areas of your life, because you know that is going to be very difficult. It's not going to be easy, the transition that you're making in your life at this time. The Queen of Coins, investment opportunities, more money coming into you, money incentive, a big tip. For some of you, this could be business picking up, some kind of financial windfall. The King of Swords, cock those braids before you shoot that mouth off. Remember, you cannot take back your words. The pen is mightier than the swords, because you could take back the sword, but you cannot take back your words, okay? So just remember that. The Five of Swords, so definitely confrontation happening here with this energy, bullying with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you here, somebody's watching you really too closely during this time period. For some of you, you could be reevaluating your choices in love. You may feel like you made the wrong decision in love with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you could be really going through it emotionally, and you don't feel like you could be really committed to this to the person that you're with at this time, okay? The person that you sleep and share your bed with. I feel that for some of you, not all of you, okay? So some of you could be like really, you know, at a crossroads with this relationship, and I feel like for some of you, you may not make decisions until December is when you're going to start really freaking out, okay, and being like, I can't do this, because you know all the holidays are going to come in, and you're going to be like, okay, like all the holidays are going to come. It's like that situation where you're trying to break up with somebody, but then all the birthdays and holidays start coming in, so you try to be respectful about everybody's birthday and holiday. Oh, I can't break up now. Now it's this holiday. Oh, now it's Hanukkah. Now it's like Kwanzaa. You know, it's gonna be like that kind of situation happening. You know, and in the from December to like, oh, I don't know, April. I mean, we got all these holidays coming in, so you know, it's like that situation. Like you're stalling. Okay, you're stalling, or you're making all these excuses, like with these holidays and birthdays and stuff like that, and you know, it was just a mess. For some of you, you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time. I see stability in relationships as well, somebody being your rock or consistent in your life. So this could be that new love coming in. This person will be consistent in your life. I feel also for some of you here, you have a strong support system as well. The new relationship is going to be a strong relationship, I see. I feel for some of you here, you know, after you're done with this chapter in your life, you're going to have a happy ending. So this is going to be a beautiful energy time, okay? The Fool card, I feel like you tend to go against the grain at this time with this energy. I feel like you're over certain people at this time, or you have outlived these people emotionally, like you're grown and you're wanting different things. So you could be thinking about moving on from certain relationships in your life at this time with this energy. The Hermit card, I feel for some of you here that this is breakups happening here with the Hermit and the Lovers. So I do see endings coming up with relationships and then new beginnings. The Moon card, romanticizing relationships at this time. So remember, the person in your head is not the person in your reality. So, but it's going to be okay, but just get to know the person. The Two of Swords, this is a time of, I feel like this person is going to be loyal to you. I feel like somebody's going to be impulsive and come into the relationship quickly with this energy as well. So you could be receiving a message in love. All right. I feel you can be more about securing the bag. You could be more focused on work with this energy here as well. For others of you, you could be more focused on your community and community activities, or volunteering your time and energy during this time period. So you could be doing that as well with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, whatever path that you have taken as a non-traditional path, I feel like you will come out on top, or you'll prove other people wrong at this time. Decisions that you make at this time are going to affect not just you but other people around you. So I do see a divorce. I do see you leaving a situation which is going to feel like a divorce. Okay, from certain people. Like you could be quitting your job and you are emotionally attached to your job, and it could feel like a divorce. Okay, and it may be like an ugly ending, like a really nasty, ugly, like the way y'all fell out was just nasty. It was just, it could have been done better with a little bit of couth. Okay, but we didn't do it that way. We just went, and it was just like, oh my God. You know, I do see obsession when it comes to love with this energy. I do see jealousy in relationships. I do feel like somebody thinks that you're cheating on them with this energy, or vice versa. This could be you. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, new love really coming in here. Emphasis on that with this energy. So I do feel like there is a commitment happening in the works for you in the next few weeks, if not 3 months. The Chariot card, great time to mingle if you're single with this energy. Hey, something you've been wanting for a long time is going to come to fruition during this time period. I do see for some of you here a raise or a promotion happening for you. And the Four of Cups, you could be delving more into the self and more invested into yourself at this time, okay? And dealing with your own healing and your own emotional process with this energy. Alrighty. I love you, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.